In today's video, I'm actually gonna challenge myself. So I've decided that I'm gonna try and recreate one of PLOUISE's makeup looks. If you don't know who PLOUISE is, she's known for her very out there, insane looks. So the look I'm going to be trying to recreate today is this one. So wish me luck. So I've done my brows and I've just sorted out my base. I used the W7 eye primer. I don't have the PLOUISE base, otherwise I'd have used that, considering I'm doing her look. So I'm gonna take my Beauty Bay EYN Matte Bright palette, and I'm gonna start obviously with the top of the crease, which is a dark green blended into a light green. It's very hard to show because you can see my ring light. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with that. A dark green shade from the palette. I'm using the shade Labyrinth and I'm mixing it with Oasis. So these two here. And then I'm gonna, it's quite high up as well, so I'm just gonna take it a bit higher than normal because she blends sometimes the shadows into her brows. I mean, I've never done that before, so it'll be something different for me. I think I'm gonna add a bit of black just to make it a little bit just a bit darker. So yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. Scary. And then it's a light green, so I'm gonna take this green here and then blend out that. In fact, I'm gonna mix Slice of Lime and Granny Smith. Who named these palettes? So I'm just gonna take it in slow circular motions, just above and through that green. So I'm not being scared when I'm coming to the brow. I'm just going to blend the colour into my eyebrow, as she has done on that photo. That took me forever just to do that little bit. But yeah, I think that's how I want it. It's weird going right up to the brow and in the brow. Like I always try and go underneath, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave that like that. And then I need to cut the crease. This is gonna be fun, ain't it? Take that eye primer again, and then I'm just gonna take some on a flat brush and cut the crease. So it starts from quite low down and then comes up. I think that's cut as best as I'm gonna get it. And then next is this pink, neon pink liner underneath. So I've got my House of Sparkles neon pigment in Cheeky, which is hot pink. And then I think I'm gonna mix it with the Smolder Cosmetics Smolder Potion, so mix it more with a liquid. Try and outline that cut crease. Moment of truth. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna mess it up. And breathe. Okay. I'm just going to clean up the edge. I'm just going to cut around the crease just to clean it up. Yeah, I've cleaned it up as much as I can. so it's not looking too bad, to be fair. So the next is the lid shade, which is a blue blended into a green, and it's quite neon, so I don't know if to use my neon pigments. I think I'm going to do eyeshadow first and then maybe go over with neon pigments if I don't think it's neon enough. So I'm going to take the shade Pacific Dreams, this blue shade here, mix it with Paradise, the light blue next to it, and then it's just from here. Yeah, that's alright. Then I'm going to take the shade Slice of Lime, what I used to blend out this, and then pack that all the way around. Pass it over the top, because then it kind of blends it together, but then I will go in with a blending brush just to make sure it's seamlessly blended. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so then last is a liner. I think it's like a hot pink blended into like a dark purple. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carve it out with concealer first. I'm gonna take an angled brush, I think, and then a bit of my eye primer. My wing. Just gonna top it. I'm gonna clean the edges up, like the bottom edge, obviously, so I'm not too bothered about how that's looking. It's just mainly the top line that we're focusing on today. So that is the eye look done. I'm going to quickly do my base off camera to save some time, and then we'll move on to lashes. So while I'm letting mascara dry, I'm just going to do the lower lash, and by the looks of it, it's just like a hot pink. So, and what I'm going to do as well, on the top of the liner, the pink, I'm just going to go over the neon pigment just to make it pop a bit, because it is quite bright in the photo. So I'm going to take the same powder and then put it under the lash line. And then for lashes, I'm going to take the Unique Lashes in the style Sinner. So lashes on, and I've just done the lower lashes with mascara. So last thing to do is lips, and I'm going to take a nude, because she's wearing a nude. I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Stripped. And because the lips are quite glossy, I'm just going to top it off with some Shimmer Bomb Gloss from Makeup Revolution in the shade Distortion. I'm just going to put that on top once that's matted down, and then that is it. And that is the finished look, guys. So yeah, a bit of a challenge. I've never really done a look like this before. I mean, obviously I've done like cut creases and that, but like this is probably the hardest I've ever done. And obviously I want it to look as close as PLOUISE's look as possible. So what do you think? I think maybe if I use maybe like a neon green like she has, it might have looked maybe similar, but I just worked with what I've got, and to be fair, it doesn't look bad, and I'm quite happy with how it looks. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if you have ever like tried to recreate a look from PLOUISE, then feel free to send me them. I would love to see. But yes, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and if you want to follow my social medias, they are linked down below. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how you found it, if you enjoyed it, and leave any suggestions below, and like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.